Hi everyone and welcome to tonight's episode of Final Fantasy VIII. Where we left off, we had just finished going through another flashback with Laguna. It ended where Laguna threw his friends over a cliff. Now back with Squall and everyone in the present, find ourselves outside of Garbadia Garden. Ordered to go there, gonna recruit a new person, get a new mission, find out everything to do. What will entail in tonight's 1 hour stream. The one way to find out, stay tuned, let's crack on with it. Okay. Time to enter the garden. Brilliant cinematic, I'm sure. Yes. Go. Yeah, so what happens is, when you go into the garden, we end up recruiting a new person. And we end up going on a new mission, which will eventually lead us to an area where we're hopefully going to go tonight to get a new GF, the Guardian Force. There's only two real things to note in here. There's not really special to do. The two things of note is two score points. Hiya Shaquille, hope you're doing well, my friend. We want to get bound and close to the middle bit. Two things of note in this area that we need to get. Oh, that's right. Quidditch is going to run off a bit. Door is quiet. Pleasure, Keel. Nice hair. Is it a new haircut? Did you ponytail it? I ponytailed it. Just here. It was starting to get a bit long around the edge, but I haven't had time to cut it, so little tie back. Did it the other day. Yeah, little tie back. I think it looked quite neat, you know? Okay, so Quidditch is going to head off and explain our situation. But we'll talk to Selphie. It's totally different from Hippotravia and Balm Garden. Okay. Never cut that hair, mate. I won't. I like my long hair. It's just every now and again, you have to, like, when you have long hair, for people that don't know, I have, like, long hair. When you have long hair, you need to, in order to help it grow and stay healthy, you do need to, like, trim the split ends. But other than a little trim for the split ends, the only other thing I would probably do is just tie it back like this every now and again. In the middle here is Haste. I'm going to take that with Squall. And the next thing we want to do is head off here to the right. Here, behind me. I would allude you cut your hair like 3 days ago. How short? Did you go really short? I mean, I've had different haircuts over my time over the years. I once even had a mohawk. It looks pretty good. You haven't cut in 6 months. I think the last time I had my hair like a little bit trimmed in order to get rid of the split ends. No practice. Hang it. That there is a life score point, and you don't really need to get it, but it'll be good to get some life. I'm trying to think, the last time I cut my split ends probably would have been I want to say for New Year, so I want to say December. Because they need a little bit of a trim, it's the reason why I've tied it back. I might just tie it back from now on, on stream. I think that way looks good, Don't think there's anything this way. No, there's not. So we might as well head back up. That just leads to some dead ends. Head back up. We need to go up these stairs. Go into the room, mingle with our people. And hopefully when we come back down, we'll be able to get a life. This is where everyone ends up reminiscing about what happened in Timber, where Cypher was stuck. Book a selfie first. And if they're going to have Garden Festival here too. And Zell before... we talked about Leona. But it's attended class here. Nat and Zell. How long are they going to make us wait? Not long. Very literally as soon as you talk to Zell. To go. You understand that situation. Farm Garden is safe. That's cool. It didn't get attacked. Attacking the president in Timber was classified as an independent action. There was an official notice from the governing government saying the Farm Garden is not being held responsible. Cool. So Cypher's taken all the blame. Trial's over and the sentence has been carried out. What happened to Cypher? Right, he was executed. No! Might have been a jerk. He was our jerk, you know. Of course he was. He attacked the president. Sacrificed himself for the forest owls. Was your group that got Cypher involved in all this? Yeah, Curtis, way to pass the blame onto it. Yeah, Leona, it's your fault he died. It's your fault. Now to do with him escaping from school, going over there and attacking for no reason. It's your fault, Leona. The resistant faction, right? You must have been prepared for the worst. Sure, Cypher was prepared too. Don't think of it as Cypher sacrificed himself for you. Sorry, guess that wasn't much consolation. Didn't like the guy, but executed. You really hated Cypher, didn't you, Zell? Yeah, but he was from Garden. He was one of us. I want to get revenge. But he doesn't want to talk to us. I really liked him. He was always full of confidence, smart. Just by talking to him, I felt like I could take on the world. Boyfriend? I don't really know. I think I was in love. She loved Cypher. That squall now out of the picture. Do you still like him? If I didn't, I wouldn't be talking about it. Last summer. Dean, lots of fond memories. Are you back? Welcome back, Shaquille. Hell, that bastard. Hell, come on. Can't get past, so we can only talk to Leona. Or can we get past? Yeah, we'll walk around this way. Haha! Try to trap us. Oh, did I ever platinum Fallen Order? Yes. We did it last Friday. We went back. We got the remaining... We got the remaining 9 trophies that we needed. The hardest one was to locate the data bits. What's that? You did? Yeah, it's actually live on the channel. So if you want to go back and watch it, I won't spoil it. At the end, though, we do take on Inquisitor Cal. So if you want to watch that bit, that's at the end of last Friday's live stream. It's quite a long live stream, by the way. I sort of spoiled it by saying I did. So I did get the platinum, but yeah. Because what we tend to do, if we haven't got platinum and we're able to get it, like after we do a playthrough, if we're able to get the platinum, we've started getting to a part where we want to try it online, like live stream, so everyone can see us get the platinum, even if it takes a few hours. So last Friday, you're going to sleep. Not a problem, my friend, not a problem. Have a good night, and I'll catch you in the next one, my friend. As Rajan. It's both of them. Have a good evening. I shall. Hopefully we'll be able to get to where we want to in this. I always go, like in games that I've played before, I always have an idea where I want to get to. Sometimes I think it's closer to where it could be. I've got new orders. We just know what it is. Okay. We know what it is though, folks. We know what it is. Plane. You're supposed to go to Timber. Trains have stopped. No other choice but to come here. Oh, she's looking around. That's for Cypher. But yeah, wasn't Cypher with you? I believe Cypher may be dead. Heard he was tried in Barbadia and then executed. Lies! Wahaha! That's gotta be a lie, you know? There's no way he would put up with a trial, you know? Or an execution for that matter. That's just not Cypher, you know? They're gonna go find him. Gonna meet up with Cypher. See you, Squall. They're gonna go and find Cypher. Jack hasted back, so we're gonna draw some haste. And we're just gonna double check to see if we can get through to where life is. Hopefully they've stopped practicing on here. Nope, they're still practicing. Can we run round? Just gonna have a quick check. Life actually out here? That's something else. Yes, life's here. Like I said, come into the locker room and get yourself some life. So is that Tribble out there? Can't remember. Alright, but with all that done, time to pop down, get a new mission, and a new party member. Oh, that's way in. That's way out. Okay, it's time to meet. Let's go. There is everybody. Alright, so we'll talk to British, Bell, Sophie. Then when you get over to Rayona, the car will come. Just pretend I'm in seed too. Less complicated that way. This is the headmaster of this garden. He's going to give us our orders that was delivered to him by the other two from Sid. Don't worry, I'm going to play along, you know? Hey. I have official orders. Headmaster Sid addressed to you. Hiya Avraz, how are you? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Welcome to tonight's stream. Following regulations, I have gone over these orders. Careful consideration of our options, we have decided to fully assist and cooperate with Sid. Actually, we too have been planning for this for quite some time now. In order to stress the importance of this mission, I must first brief you on the current situation. We're going to find out. You'll know about the sorceress being appointed peace ambassador to the government. However, that thing is a cover-up. No. There will be no peace talk. No threats, yeah. Sorceress creates fear among people. Therefore, peace talks are impossible. Barbadia is planning to use this fear to negotiate favorable conditions for itself It's clear that Cobadia's ultimate goal is world domination. Garden, no exception. It is a fact. Sorceress is planning to use this garden as her base. There are very few options available to her. We entrust world peace and the future you. Sound like good orders, don't they? Details of the mission are enclosed in these official orders. Any questions? Orders say by means of a sniper. Wall is a very quick reader. He managed to read that, like, as soon as he picked it up. We have no one of that skill. Don't worry about it. Let me introduce an elite sharpshooter from Gobadia Garden. Kinnis! Irvine Kinnis! There he is. Final party member? Like, official party member? You do get, like, not gonna spoil it, you do get other, like, one other person that joins for a little bit, I think. This is Irvine. He will be your sharpshooter. Leave when you're ready. Failure, not an option. Bang! Sophie, what's our next mission? Okay, next mission. There's no ordinary mission. Direct order from both Farm and Gobadia Garden. What is it? Where to? Ah, the suspense. What are we gonna do, Squall? What are we gonna do? Assassinate the sorceress. Oh, creepy. That's gonna be hard. We're to shoot her. Okay, sounds simple enough. With the support, Kinnis to the fullest. Did the sniper fail? We have to attack head on. Thanks for the support, but I never miss my target. Nice. Eliminate the sorceress. That's our order. Going to head to the capital of Gobadia, Ling City. There, meet up with General Calloway. Go over the details of the plan. Let's get going. Well then, we need to choose a party for the trip to Ling. Or how's he gonna organize? I don't like that. How's this? I don't like it. No. Yeah, we'll decide. We're taking Cell, and we're taking Mayona. Because we need Mayona to walk in order to get her doggy skills up. Yeah. What? What are you complaining about? I only took one person off here. Are you yes. Let's balance the party out. Yeah. We need to switch party members often. Let me confirm how to go about it. No, we don't need any confirmation. We know how to do it. Dang it. I mean, by this point of the game, you would have already probably figured out how to do it yourself and changed your party members from the moment you got Quidditch and Fiona on your team. And now it tells you how to do it. Like, this tutorial should have been earlier, probably in Timber. Or they should have gave you the option to skip. But you don't have those options, that option for this. So, like, in some of the games, you do get given the option to skip certain tutorials, and you just go, I don't need to know that, and you go, okay. Okay. They're gonna show, yep, junction is exchange, it changes all his stuff over, yep, we know all that. Yep, HP, yep. Okay, hurry up tutorial screen. Thank you. Okay, we're outside. First things first. Pop a cheeky little save. Then we go carry on walk. How is she getting on with doggo ability? That is full. We have learned ability number 1, Angelo Strike. Gonna put Angelo Recovery on. Start learning that as we walk. The train station. There you go. That was far. Talk to these people if you want. But we don't need to. We just need to hop on the train. Talk to this guy. Pay money. Get a little bit of team bonding. So we'll talk to these people. Haven't we left yet? No, we're still waiting for 3 people. When's the train leaving? Come on, we're still waiting for people. We won't go in because, you know, Selfie's going to throw a fit if we go in first. Got to step out the door. The others arrive. You got on. See, this tends to be how I like to organize the parties, because when you get to do different things and you separate the GFs, I tend to like Irvine to have Squall stuff. British tends to have... I tend to end up giving most of Cell stuff too, and Leona and Selfie switch. That's how I tend to do the balancing. Until like all the GFs have learned all their abilities. Chat to people. Yep. Should check on him. Yep. Yep. Right, we're gonna go check on him. Selfie, we're destined to be together. Yeah, right. Ah, see. He likes her and she doesn't like him. Die of love? No. Nope. See. You know what you want to do is sing a train song. Pardon me. Okay. You okay, Selfie? Her heart pounding. What is this feeling? What a mission. Used to handling the pressure. Why do you still can? Yeah, that's really what she was feeling. The anxiety for the mission. The Avraz? You have a question. Where do you live? And what is the time in your place? Your time? Oh, your time's quite late. 11:15 p.m. I'm in the United Kingdom. So here it is currently 6:15 in the evening. So I go live. That's why all me stuff I tend to say by British Standard Time. So we go live at 6 in the evening in the United Kingdom. Oh, that instinct. So, is where he goes on a little monologue about being a sniper. Lone wolf. No one gets him. No one understands. Ooh, you live in Bangladesh. Well, that's nice. That's cool. What's it like over there in Bangladesh? I've never been. Here in the UK, it tends to rain a lot. Okay, we're out. Our plan is to go see the whatchamacallit, the general. There is a timber maniac in the hotel, I think. Gonna get a little reveal. Look at the archway, guys. And the blimp behind me. And a spotlight. Okay, we'll talk to our people. You need to take bus number 8. Oh. 6 seasons today is summer. But it is very cold. But not enough for snow. So it's summer, but you have like really low, cold temperatures. I mean, I think the day's one of the few days here that we haven't had rain in the UK. We've actually had quite decent weather today. And we need to find... No, end of thing. There'll be a weapon store where I can go into the hotel. Because I know in the hotel there's a Timber Maniac. I think if we rest, I think it's in the room. That looked like Zell was... There it is, under the bed. Well, Zell was squaring up with us there. It's like... Whoa. Don't think there's anything down at the bar level. Cool. Can head back up. Want to try finding the weapon store to see if we can craft our weapon. Ah, yeah, it's down here. I think it's the one on the... Just run across the bus. No. One of these ones, I think. Shop. So it must be this one. Nice. Right. So we can't build that. We still need a steel pipe and 2 more screws. Can't do his knuckle. We need a dragon fin. Don't need to worry about that. She's already got that. We can upgrade. We can build one of them for... We own it, so we will. Bosh. No extra ones for selfie. Cool. But we've at least upgraded 1 weapon. That being done, we need to go see the general. He's over there. And he's the head of the army. Okay. We don't want to speak to him again there. We want to run across the buses. Ah! Don't try that at home. This guy. Tomb of the Unknown King, northeast. All you have to do is go there. Real simple, but bring back proof. You were there. Code number. Code number? I'm all this way out here. Stupid test of courage. Yep. That's where we're heading. To the Tomb of the Unknown King. You get the ID number. Gave us a map. Don't need to look at that. Escort us out of town, please, sir. Quickest way to leave. We pop out. Have a cheeky little save. Time to head to the tomb. Spin this round. Not that way we're going. It is. That way? I think it's that way. Yeah. Up there at the top part of the peninsula. So, up here. Go. See at the back? I should really do that. I need to remember where I've placed my camera every stream. Right away through these. Get to the tomb. They drop... I want to say they drop steel pipes. They might drop the stuff we need to upgrade Squall's gunblade. If I really want Mug. So we can like steal. Really, because that's what Mugging is. These drop stuff. Like decent stuff. Then they also... They have Berserk. Normally a good thing to take, but we're not worried about drawing that stuff. Draw that stuff later. No? But Berserk's actually a really good stuff to stock up. I think it increases your strength quite a lot. Okay, hopefully that's enough damage. Actually, we'll do one more hit on it, and we'll see if we can card it. I love doing cards. Mainly because you can refine cards into items. You don't get any experience for doing it, but you still get the AP for your GFs. So I really like getting cards early on. Pretty much everything, I'm sure everything bar boss type monsters, like sub bosses, bosses, you can transform into cards. There you go, no experience. We've got a steel orb. Still in there. We're almost at the tomb. There's a lot of bad guys they're fighting. Okay, here we go. Do that and then a card. Hopefully we can get that straight away. When we get in, like into the tomb, you get the code almost at the start, which is basically all you really have to do when you enter here. So if you don't want to get the GF, you can just pop yourself in, get the code and leave. But you want to search around in there because obviously there's GF, the Guardian Force, you want it. It's an earth-based Guardian Force, so its opposite will obviously be wind. We're almost there. We're almost at the tomb of the unnamed king. Unnamed? Unknown. Tomb of this guy. There you go. I mean, world encounters. The RNG on world encounters. There just seems to be loads. I don't know if I'm just, because obviously with everything being RNG, like the random counter system thing that you get, I don't know if I'm just unlucky with the sheer amount of combat I get into in any of these games with random world encounters, or if it's just like used to always be this amount. I know in this game if you stuck to path, so if there was a path going somewhere, you stayed on the path, you wouldn't get into combat. But it's just the fact that we seem to be getting into combat every couple of steps. Here we are, we're in the tomb. Well, we're not in the tomb. That's the tomb. Almost in the tomb, you know? Float. Okay. That was nice of them to say hi. This. Protect. Well, all our people's got protect. Got this to do a cheeky little save. Just a cheeky one, you know. A tomb of the unknown king. Oh, brother. Right. Time to go in. Through the first screen. This sword here, what you have to get to. Student ID 143. Yeah. So you can actually leave if you want. We're not going to. We need to go up. I'm sure we stick to the right first. Follow this round. Sticking to the right. I'm sure it's a anti-clockwise motion you go in here. We'll find out when we get to the first bit. Okay, let's see. Yes. See? In Bangladesh, there was a liberation war, which was during that time. There was a colonial called Agosami. First heard his name. Thought, why is a gun mag colonel? Not sure if I don't think I understand that. Is it because mag like magazine for a gun? This is one of the GFs. Ah, who's there? Fight one first. No? Yes, so it is because you heard mag and you just instantly thought gun magazine. Ah. Alright, so we're gonna give him a little punch. Now float is a great move to use on these. You have him first, we're gonna float him. Reason why you float him, while he's touching the ground, he heals. While he's not on the ground, he doesn't heal. I'm gonna get a little bit of punchy. Oh, I'm gonna have Squall just stock up on life from him as well. While everyone else just punches into him. I'm not overly fussed about using GFs during this battle. Because he will eventually, when enough damage done, just run away. Then we meet him again a bit later on. There. Pretty strong. And he runs. Huh. You don't get anything from it. Coward. It ain't over. Because he leaves, causes that to rise up. Which alters the dungeon slightly. I'm gonna pop another cheeky little save here. And it's time to carry on. And again, we want to stick by going anti-clockwise. But when you come out, stick to the right. Follow this round, again, sticking to the right. And this will then take you to what is the back section. Where you first came in. The whole thing is in like a giant square. Hey, does this have anything decent, or is it just... just protect. We've already got that. So bang. Bang. And card. Again, the thing is, I know killing them you get experience, but with how like the junction function works in this game, leveling up isn't really a necessity. I never found it a necessity. Getting the stuff for your GF though, that's something you need to make sure you do. Getting cards, you can find cards into other stuff. And there's also the card side quest. Hit in, and again, GF. GF and card. Oh, it's supposed to be like Pokemon. We weakened it. You should have caught it by now. People are wondering how come like Cell and Wall's life is so high. It's because we have 100 Dispel magics attached to HP. I think Life's probably the best one to have attached to it. Or Full Life. I think they're the two that has the highest, I think. Don't quote me on that, because it's bound to end up being Ultima or Holy, you know. Again, keep sticking to the right. Stick to the right, stick to the right. Always, always stick to the right. So you don't have to stick to the right. Then you do something different. There. So, right in that thing and it stood up, caused that to go down. You come through, got a draw point. Float. Fiona has float. We want her to stock up because we need it for the this dungeon fight. Over the right, You fiddle with the chain. Water comes in. This then changes stuff slightly. Now we go out. You know what we need to do, guys? We need to stick to the right. Here we go. Stick to the right. Stick to the right. Then we've got one more room to enter. And after we do that room, then it's on to the GF fight. Sacred, that one that ran off. We'll work on one. And we'll move work on the other. Hopefully we can card them. Overall, I'm not that fussed when they attack Squall or Zell because of the sheer amount of life they've got. And obviously, Rayona does a lot of damage. Not just because we've upgraded her weapon, but because of junctions we have on her. I think Rayona does the most damage out of any of our characters. Carry on to the right. Take us to another little side room. Then your option, you can carry on to the right till you get to the beginning again. You don't need to. You just need to go, I think it's forward twice, left twice. Something daft like that. We're double checking this like when we're trying to get there. I think it's forward, left. Or it could be forward, left, forward. And there's only one way to find out. We'll check when we do it, and if it's not, then we'll run around in circles. They're quite good farming AP. Two of them, as you see, one gets your 3, 2 gets you 6. Quite good for trying to quickly get your skills up if you're not obviously doing boss fights straight away. Because boss fights you get a lot of AP. There you go, see? Cure. I want Rayona to stock that. Out here, there's a save point. Don't think there's... There you go. We fiddle with this. That then moves this. And that opens up this middle bit. So we go in. I think it's forward to here. Forward again. I want to say left. What it is, you have the middle section. That middle section has the area where the boss GF is for the final fight. It's like a trim bit in the middle. Got about pressing the trigger button. But in order to access there, you have to open everything on the outside. And the easiest way to do it, like if you didn't know the route, you'd be running around the tomb for ages, going thing. But if you just stick to the outside, like we did, you go in, stick to the right, head round, it opens everything in order that you need to open. Bang. And transform. Ah. I'm sure these, when we're able to transform them, like transform the cards, I'm sure they get us something decent. One of the reasons I like to stock up on cards early on as well. I always say experience is meh. Okay, so forward. Then I think it's left. This it? Oh. Okay. Back down. I think we need to go one more forward. Ooh, it's a blob. And it's a whirly. No, actually. Or Blizzard from it, or Fire from it. Because the blobs are weak to magic. While that's there, we can use that, cast the magic, and then we kill that in literally like 1-2 hits. Another way, if you get lost in here, you make your way, like, to get to the middle section. You can make your way... I already went back down. Dang it. You can make your way back to the beginning. And then, just head straight. Okay, so that's there. Just running in and out the same screen. If we run straight, that should help get us there. So we need to be the other side of here. So if we just stick to the right, follow this round, end up getting there. Hi Andy. Oh, this is your favourite Final Fantasy game. Number 8. Number 7's mine. I think I said before, I think number 8 is in my top 3 Final Fantasy games. One of those ones where it's in your head, you sort of have an idea of which one's your favourite. But then when you replay them, you remember certain good bits. 13, I forget how much I like 13, unless I play 13 and I go, I really like this one actually. Yo, you back again. Easy on you last time, but not this time. This time, a big bro is with me. Now's your chance. Run away, man. Man, this guy's a major idiot. Whoa! Look how big he is, guys. Huge. Oh, no, wait. Yo, bro, these guys crashed the tomb. Plus, they attacked me. Oh, really? They attacked you? Not bad for a human. Wow, so the elder is smaller. Yo, bro, they're making fun of us. Foolish little humans. I'll show you not to judge a book by its cover. Hey, here we go. Hope you're doing well, Andy. I'm not sure if I ever said that when you first came in. I know I said hi, but I hope you're doing well. What's that? Yeah, this is number 1. Then 10 is the second for you. Third place is 7. Right, we want it first off to float a Minotaur. I'm going to start taking some more life. What's the other one got? Berserk and double. Double's good. But we're not going to do that. We are going to concentrate on DFing with E3. That's the thing. I mentioned the other week. I think it was last week. 10 might be in my top 3 at the minute, but I'm not sure. Because again, it's one of those ones where you remember all the fun bits when you're playing them. you remember a lot more. And I remember having great fun playing 10. But I also remember Tidus's laugh scene. And that knocks it down straight away. And you go, did I really enjoy the game? Just gonna knock their life down a bit with the GFs. And with the boost ability, I always make sure that's the first thing I learn with the GFs. If they're able to get boost, to learn boost. Now we have took them off the ground so they don't heal. Start taking some double from him. Nope. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna do Diablo just because, like, look-wise, I think Diablo's one of my... Because you can't boost Diablo, but I think it's one of the best looking summons, like, GFs in this game. What's that? Yeah, doing good, bud. Had 4 days off work. Nice. Back has been normal. They're back to being your normal self again. Cool. So is that it? 4 days off. Is that like just a general 4 days off, or did you have it for the holidays? Like, because I remember before you said you had children out. Did you have it for like Easter? Easter's coming up, isn't it? This is my favorite summon. Like one of my favorite summons in this game. I think Diablo looks awesome. It doesn't do much as a gravity type thing. Look how cool he looks. Get them a little squashed. Okay, we should be getting close to beating them. That's why the tactic, whenever you fight these in this game, always make sure you take them off the ground. Also, beating them, you get 2 cards. You get the Minotaur card and the Sacred card. You get 1 for each. Whoa, I lost. So that you had to get rid of your remaining holidays. Ah, right. For the rest this month. I got paid for being off still. Cool. A little knock here. We might need to lift the little one back off the ground. Should have it close to being dead. Now, but one thing I've been saying, like with number 8 here, also with that Legend of Dragoon that we've been playing on Sundays, on our Real Retro Gaming Night, there's some of the lines written on these old games are funny. Boom, we've got brothers. That opens up. You are quite the powerful ones who have defeated the 2 brothers. Thanks to you, I am now free from this cramped stone coffin. However, something I have been thinking for a very long time. Is it really necessary to entomb those traveling to the other world after such a long and tiring journey through life? And he gives you the Minotaur card. How weird is that bit? Just a random spirit. We go to GFs. Don't need to learn anything there. Here, Shiva. We want Shiva to start learning Vitality 20. Because she's learned pretty much everything decent. Vitality 20. Don't need anything for E3. Don't need anything for Siren. Got brothers. We need to learn boost. Let's start learning boost. Okay, there. Nice. Okay. So with brothers, they start with a higher compatibility with Zell and with Rayona. We are going to junction them with Zell. I just think it's a bit more thematic. With the HP 20 on him. Then we could go Riona and that will keep her HP higher. Oh. Right, we're gonna do a quick little heal on everyone while we go to make it out. Now all you have to do to leave, just run up. The one time it doesn't change camera angle. Basically run in a straight line, end up out. Yeah, there's the sword on the floor. So if you haven't picked up the code before, you can pick it up there. Then we just run, make our way out. Time to head back. Galing. Now these have float, so if you didn't have float before you went in, walk around, fight these first, get yourself float. Because you need flow for that battle with the brothers. Transform it. Ah. Come on. What do these actually have? They've got flow, flow scan and blizzard. Okay. So we'll punch this this one. Card it. Riona will start stocking up on some extra floats. Not going to go OTT on getting floats, by the way. Going to let her get a couple. You know, we've already beat the brothers. Grab that. And card. But it's something where, if you're not overly worried that the bad guys are going to kill you, just spend a couple of minutes and stock up on the abilities that they have. Because obviously you need to junction those spells to your characters when you have the relevant junction things off the GFs to increase your stats. You know what? Even though we junctioned them to the Zell, we haven't got anything different on her, on Riona. She is going to have brothers. That's going to be a third. Because that then means on here, we can put can dispel at the minute. Yep. If we can get more dispel, that will shoot up. We'll have dispel on there. Blizzard on there. That all looks good there. And then on here, we can then give her down here HP 20. And now look, everyone looks decent on their life. And yeah, see, I'm preferring that. That means the brother will end up with selfie when we do splits. How's we only getting with the doggy walk? Oh, already learned recovery. Right. Time to put reverse on. Then obviously we've got Invincible Moon. We're almost back at the city, guys. Like I'm saying, that the amount of random battles we get in these random battle games. But as you can see, up to this part now in the game, all our people have well over 1,000 life. And obviously, if we can get more dispel on Mayona, that'll be advantageous. Oh, we got some screws. Actually, do we? Yeah. Selfie. Giving you some life. No selfie. Mayona even. Yeah, I'm gonna put life on. Even though that's lower, the more life we get, stock up on with the higher that will end up becoming. I'm sure life ends up with a higher on HP than what spell does. Just need to make it to the town. Almost there. Hey, did they both miss? Come on, guys. Got a way through. Nice. There. That should be okay. That will probably be able to get turned into a card. Dude. Okay, give it another punch and it will probably get turned into a card. Like I said, I treat them like Pokemon. The weaker you get them, the easier it tends to be to turn them into a card. I did not turn into a card. Basically mocking me, guys. That's all it's doing. Now, turn into a card. Oh, different camera angle. Must mean it's turned into a card. Nice. And that one we just killed. You know, we felt like killing that one. We don't need that card. Oh. Status defense, brothers learn its boost. Cool, cool, cool. Go through. It's fine, fine. We want. Go L Magic Binary. Then we'll do that one next. Get them two out of the way. Then we'll go for that. And brothers. I want you to learn strength. Yeah. Oh, I don't think Diablo had anything to learn. I think it was still learning mug. Still learning mug. And Rayona with doggy walk. Still quite a distance. We can make it to the path. You get into less battles walking across the path. When you do, Get around the front of town, get into town. We want these to drop more screws. We also need steel pipes, which I think is from those Wendigos? Wendigos? Wendigo. Then we can make the next weapon for Squall. But we're starting to get better with the screws. Hop in. Then I think we're not far from a save point. The inn has a save point. Busy streets is hard to get through. Go. We've got a save point. So just before we save it, we'll say thank you everyone for coming along. It's been great going through and replaying Final Fantasy VIII. We will return with Final Fantasy on Monday. Monday. Damn boring. Right, we'll return with Final Fantasy on Monday at the usual time of 1800 hours. That's 6 PM British Standard Time. If you're interested to know the times of our streams, we do upload onto our main channel right at the top a streaming schedule. You can go on and have a look at all upcoming streams. Next week's haven't been added on yet, but they will be added on part of the way through this week. So if you're interested in any upcoming streams, see what games we play throughout the week, because we do live stream Sunday through the Thursdays every week. So if you're interested in those live streams, you can go to our channel, see what's coming up, click on it, hit notify, and YouTube will notify you when that episode goes live. Yeah, thanks everyone for coming along. We will return on Monday. If you're watching this on playback and we've done the next episode, that will appear down the bottom left hand side of your screen now. You can click it and move on to the next episode. For everyone though, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye and stay safe.